Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome to Builders of Egypt. We had a look at this one in our Top City Builders of 2020 video and it's finally playable in a form. This is a prologue, this is a full separate release of the title that you can go and play for free. You can download it on Steam, I'll put a link in the description. And I think it's the first couple of campaign levels. It's basically like an open beta, I suppose. Look at new campaign. And all of this is locked, win conditions. So this is the first one. Ineb Hedge. We have to get 12,500 bread. Can we change the difficulty? No. Okay, we have to get 5,000 bricks. We have to export 5,000 bricks. We have to gather 2,500 pottery, and we have to have 200 people in us. Okay, in us? In the city. 200 people in us would be a very different video. Colossal bust of Ramesses II. No, that's neat. Okay, not interested in reading all that. If you want to, you can pause. We're going to move in. So yeah, Egypt, not an area of history or the world that I've ever been particularly fascinated by. My wife loves it. My wife is a huge fan of ancient Egypt. Can tell you all about pharaohs and all that sort of stuff, mummies and yeah, she's really big into it. So I'm going to get her to come and have a look at this and see what she thinks and see how sort of accurate it is for her. The ruler of Upper Egypt, King Nama, conquered Lower Egypt and united the kingdom on the Nile. Now the country needs capital. King Aha, Nama's successor, sends you to Memphis to supervise, I'm here, the construction of this magnificent city. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, so apparently, this is the campaign, so it's a little hand-holdy, but that's fine to start off with. I'm diving straight in without really having anything else. One thing I will say, oof, pretty game. Oof, yes please. Oh, pretty water. Oh, yes, please. We like pretty water. We like pretty trees. Okay, so where are we starting off? Okay, there's a little... Is this the camera's sticking us there, so I'm going to guess this is like the entrance over here. We can come all the way up here. Whee, the wind's blowing. We've got a decent space. Okay, the short tutorial is intended for the early access version and will be expanded as the game develops. Here you will learn the basics. Okay. In ancient Egypt, the idea of currency was unknown. Their work was paid for with bread and beer. Sounds good to me. Simplify this. Mechanics treat these resources as the cost of placing buildings and exchanging wares. You can find their icons in the top panel. Okay. Oh yeah, bread. Number of beers. Okay. You get bread and beer mainly from trading and collecting taxes, but these are not a reliable source of income. So make sure you do not run out of them, because in such a situation you will not be able to further develop your settlement. Right, okay. So here we go. We're going to put down some path, I guess this is. Grid of streets. Select a road from the building menu. Okay, over here. House and road. Road. It costs us 10 bread to make a road. So the idea is that we're paying somebody... We're paying somebody bread to build this. Is that's I'm getting that right, yeah? Okay. So we'll build that in. Okay, cool. Select a house. Okay, we'll put a house in. Was that it? House, right, okay. So, remember that all buildings must be built like this. If you leave the building off the road, it will not work. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, we can rotate them as well. Okay. Oh, well, let's rotate some of these around then to make them look interesting. Okay. There we go. We've got 8 houses up and running. So the building place like this will encourage immigrants to settle, and if your city has a sufficient high levels of satisfaction, which, as you will notice in the later game, is not easy, the arrival of the first inhabitants is announced by a message in the bottom right corner. Incoming dwellers! You can also demolish a building. Refund depends on the level of difficulty. Note that removing buildings at a later stage can be tricky, as they can shatter the delicate economic balance. My word. Let's practice demolition on the road. We don't need it here. Okay, so how do we do demolition? Here, demolish. Demolish. Boom. We got 40 bread back for that. Okay, your dwellers need to be protected against fires. Oh, okay. Fire station. Wow, that's pretty advanced. Alright. Oh, nice building. Nice looking building. Okay, let's bring it round so it looks more acceptable. There we go. Remember the effectiveness of the protection. Ah, there's a ring around it. Right, okay. Oh, that's covered all of that area. That's good. It's high time you look at the buildings you've constructed. Use right mouse button to select a house. The details of the building will be displayed. Okay, so no dwellers are living there currently. Current warnings, name of the building, level of it. Yeah, so the no dwellers is the warning. Okay. Note that each house has its own range, which determines the maximum distance the building in which the dweller can work. In the case of hard-to-reach workplaces such as mines, it is worth considering building a work camp, which is mostly a self-sufficient unit. Right, okay, so people will travel to certain areas. Okay, so to upgrade this house, needed for upgrade, access to well. So we need to put a well nearby. Okay, that all makes sense. Sanitary well. There we go. The house will be degraded to the previous level after a while. Huh? If there's something missing from the previous level... Right, okay. So what's up with this now? What's up with you? Needed for upgrade. Access to well. Yeah. I mean, you've got a well. It's right there. So you've upgraded. You need so one type of food. I mean, that's a fair thing to request. So needed for upgrade. Access to well. Okay. Build a clay pit. A clay pit, okay. A production thing. There we go. Clay pit. There it goes. Oh, that looks neat. Oh, that looks like a posh spa. I like that. Keep an eye on the workforce in the settlement by building new houses. So, production buildings have a minimum number of employees below which they won't work, and a maximum number of record reaches 100% efficiency. So, how many people are working there? 8. Okay. Alright, production of wares may require the construction of more than one building within the production chain. You'll find information about the building by right-clicking on it. So, clay pit, so natural resources into clay. Okay. Finished wares are collected by the employees of a stockpile and stored there. So let's get a big old stockpile. There we go. Let's put the building by the road. Nice. Okay. To complete one typical production chain, build a brick maker. The manufactured bricks are one of the most popular tradable wares in the game. Well, they're going to build all them pyramids with them, aren't they? So we've got a clay pit, and we can now make a brick maker. Okay. So that brick maker will take the clay. Let's have a look. Connected to the same road network in order to be able to supply each other with products using stock. Yes, roads are mainly used as stockpile and granary workers, so keep roads connected if you want them to transport the goods around. We do. The inhabitants need food to improve their houses, as before we need to create another production chain. Each subsequent upgrade of the house has its own different requirements. You can check them in the house information card. So you're telling me you need access to a well. I'm saying you've got access to a well. No? Like, all of you have got access to a well, so why haven't you? Okay. Okay, let's get some fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. There we go. That's a nice looking building. Look at that. It's a posh looking building, actually. I like it. Let's put it there in the middle. The food produced has to be stored in a granary. So we store fish in a granary? Okay. Okay. There we go. And what's this? The food from the granary is distributed through bazaars. Wow, okay. So bazaars are like a store. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's where they buy it from. Finished wares are used to build a monument if the mission requires it, or can be traded away. To do this, you need to set up a trade route. To do so, click on the region map at the top. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, wow, that moves a bit quick. You know, on the region map, you'll find your settlement on the map and all the others. Okay. Our city. There we are. Looking good. We're on fire. You can only make contacts with some of them at the beginning, but the situation may change during the mission. Okay. Right-click on the selected settlements. Who? There we go. To open a trade route with Abydos, will cost 200 bread. Yeah, let's go for it. At the beginning of each year, the amount of purchased wares is reset. If a trader exchanges all his goods during the year, he will not arrive again until the next one. You must first determine whether you want to import, export, or do nothing. The default option blocks the possibility to import and export. To change it, click on the economy tab. Okay. So this is us. The goods you already produce and can export to us are bricks. Change your policy on bricks to export. Okay, so where's our bricks? Here's our bricks. 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 Export. No. Bricks. There we go. Export. Excellent. If you want to keep bricks in a specific stockpile, you can set it in its information on the card. Right, so now we want to export bricks. Go for it. Knowing the basics of the game, you can focus on completing the mission. To recall the conditions of victory, go to the General tab. So we've got get more bread, which we're working on, I suppose. Where does bread come from again? It's the tab with diplomatic messages. You've received information about the mission and other tabs that will get you access later on. Okay, there are most essential rules of the Builders of Egypt game. The tutorial will be expanded with new elements as the game develops. Okay. Let's close the economy tab. How do we do that? There we go. Good. Okay. So is that it? We're back in. Let's get back to our city. So what's up with you then? Let's have a look. Not enough workers. Oh, well, that's fine. I guess more housing is required. So let's... these are too wide, right? Okay. So if we do something like that... Yeah, there we go. Put a little row of houses in there. 1. 2. 3. Okay, there we go. There's a weird gap in between them, but that's alright. So hopefully people will turn up there, will they? No dwellers. I think they rock up though, don't they? Should we join that up? I feel like that would be beneficial. Join that up. Speed up the process a little, maybe. Okay, who's somebody's... What's up with you? Oh, you were the trader. Okay. You want to buy bricks? Clay. Did you not buy any? There's 100 clay there. You could have bought some. You could have bought some, but you didn't, did you? What about people here? People are fishing. People are fishing. So working there gives us 2 fish. So where's our resource list then? Number of breads. Consider it a currency. Okay. So the only way we gain bread is by trading it out. Trading stuff out, sorry. Here's people coming in, look. They're all coming to live here, I hope. Incoming dwellers. There we go. Come and get yourself in here. Here we go. Here's some more. That's what we like. Get yourselves filled up. Come on. We've got lots of available workers now. My God, where are all these coming from? Okay, so who's this fellow? Wants to shake hands with me. Wants to buy bricks and clay. So go on then. Ah, are we not necessarily selling clay? That might be the problem, eh? Oh, hold on. Come here. Yeah, you didn't buy anything. Because I'm assuming we don't have bricks. Excuse me. We don't have bricks yet. Brickmaker, no resources. No warnings. So, I mean... Why aren't the brickmakers making bricks? No resources. Go and get some clay, brickmakers. There's the clay. Oh, there we go. There's the time clicking up. There's somebody bringing... I'm hoping bringing some here. No, it's going there instead, isn't it? Excuse me. I got a terrible little cough today. I hope it's not that COVID thing. So, come on. No resources at the brickmaker. Clay, 2. Plenty of clay sat there, look. Take all. Don't take, just sail. So I don't see why it's not going there. Maybe we have to say don't take clay. Right? And now see what happens. Right, there is clay there now. Milestone, what was that? 100 people? Nice. So there's no resources there. Incoming dwellers. Okay, good. I know this. No resources, but there's clay sat there, look. Building is full of wares. Oh, sorry, it needs straw as well. My goodness. Okay, well, you carry on then for now. Take all. So how are we making straw? Food production, farm, fishing, ware production, brick, potter, clay. Administrative buildings, fire station, stockpile, granary, and bazaar. Buildings of cultural heritage, a decorative palm and a plaza. I quite like the idea of having a plaza here. If I'm completely honest with you, I'm going to put one in, and I'm going to put some decorative palms in as well. I know we do not have the money for this, but I really want it. I really want it. Just go crazy. Okay, there we go. Right, so it needs straw. So where do we get straw from? Do we have to maybe buy straw? Food production, fishing wharf, and farm. Maybe a farm is not a bad idea. Here. Saying I can't place that down. Why is that? Doesn't want me to put a farm down. We have the bread for it. Well, ware production, clay pit, potter. Potter then, I suppose. If they're not making anything with pots, let's see what happens here. They're going to take clay to them. See, that does actually just require clay. And they make pots. Now, I'm assuming we sell pots. So, where's the deal we've got going on here? Here we go. So, let's find pots. Clay. Bricks. Export. Clay. Pottery. Export pottery. And straw. Import straw. Okay. Let's see if that does what we want it to do. I suppose we've got to hope somebody turns up selling straw. Oh, there's pots going in there. Look, they're looking good. So we've got to hope that a trade dude turns up. Here we go. Come on, Sunshine. What have you got? What have you got? Wait. Of course you speed, didn't you? Doesn't want to sell anything. Wants to sell bricks and clay. I think we're going to have to sell clay for now, aren't we? We're going to have to... Is there somewhere... I can do that from up here, can't I? We're going to have to sell clay. Because otherwise we're going to crazy run out of... We're going to crazy run out. So, let's watch this little nippy fellow here. Request from a neighbouring city. Okay, what do you want? Messenger from the neighbouring city has arrived. Actually, to help him deliver the 1,000 goods. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where's my bought? Okay, yeah, good. Take the clay because we're producing an awful lot of it. Okay, so what's up with you here? What's up with this? No food. Max level in Prologue. Not enough workers. So, is it no food? Okay, well, I would like to do farms, but I don't know how to. Sanitary? No. Food production? Fishing water? No, not fishing water. Food production, farm. It's just... What are these circles? Why won't it let me put that down? Obstacles. Yeah, what obstacles? I can't. The obstacle is I just can't put a farm down, right? Okay, well, how about another fishing wharf then? Can we get away with one of them? It's telling me there I can put one. No. No. Ah, there is a space for farming. Right. What if maybe the tutorial ended a bit suddenly? Oh. Okay, let's try that then. Bring that road down. Right, see if that helps. Generate some food. No, I wonder, can we... Wheat... Ah, the farm generates the straw. No access to the road, not enough workers. Okay, so... let's demolish you and you. Right, okay. Let's figure this out then. So, farm. We can do 2 and 2, but we're not going to be able to do a road either side of it, are we? So, let's do... like that, okay. And then take a road down it. Okay, well that'll do for now. That's farming. We need some workers. Let's put a block of workers behind this one then. Okay, we're cooking on gas again. Here we go. Sometimes we just have to kind of figure all this sort of stuff out. There we go. House. Okay, now I realise that these ones aren't going to have road access yet, but we'll fix that. There we go. And there we go. Now, how does this well cover people? It's not doing amazing, is it? We're going to need another well. Okay. Well, let's put one there. Or there. That'll do. And what else? What else will you need? Bazaar doesn't quite cover you. So let's go for... is that administrative? Bazaar. Let's get a bazaar over here. There we go. So the bazaar and the well is hopefully going to cover these. So request from a neighbouring city. How do we do that? I'm seeing there's not much. There's 800 clay sat in there now, is there? Clay and pottery. Okay. But this is now. There we go. The farms are rocking. We've got straw. So are you going now, brickmaker? No, not quite. Not quite. Definitely some workers coming in. I'm hoping there is a flood of workers, but it seems to be, does that? Let's speed up a little bit. Here they come. Yes, here we go. Look at all these new folks. Good stuff. What did you buy? Anything? You do not want to buy clay. You only want to buy bricks. Yeah. We're going to run out soon if we don't get some straw being produced quick. We are... Wages were paid. That's it. We're minus bread now. We are negative bread. Come on. Right. Yes, here we go. Brickmaker. The brickmaker is producing bricks. I'm hoping when it says 2 there, that actually means 200. Because they want to buy them in hundreds. What are these? Pottery, clay. What else we got sat in there? What's that stuff? Wheat, bricks, pottery, wood, clay. Straw. Is that straw, is it? Funny looking straw, isn't it? And you're making bricks. Where are the bricks going? Are the bricks coming here? Yes, their bricks are coming here and it looks like they're getting sold as well. Look at them all, legging it around the place. We got pottery. Yeah. They've made bricks. All the houses are doing alright here. People are moving in. That's good. Yes, nice little upgrade there. So people here, bizarre. Not enough workers. Well, I mean, you know, this is what it is, eh? Okay, so here's a little chappy here. Where have you gone? You are buying bricks and clay. So is that all you're buying? 100? Is that all we've got to give you? I feel like we could probably have some more clay now. Now we know what the problem was. Clay pit. Now why can't we have one of them there? Can we only put clay pits there next to each other? That's fine. Because although clay doesn't sell as well for as much money, I'd rather have too much of it than not enough, you know. But otherwise, everything's doing okay. We've got nice houses up here. Here's another fellow. Let's have a look. What's up with you? What are you rocking? You're taking a bit of bricks and a bit of clay. It's not much, is it? I kind of wish I could give you more, but it's just we can't produce it quick enough. We can't produce it quick enough, and wages are massive. Coming back to home. Okay, off you pop. Here we've got 2. No, just 1. There we go. Bricks are coming in here. That's what you want. You want the bricks coming in here. Have we got a lot of straw? Yeah, okay. Can we maybe... Oh, this is one of them weird ones where it slightly floods. Can we maybe lose some of these, I think? Because we are producing way too much, I think. There we go. There we go. And that'll free people up to work in other places where we're struggling for them. You're going to buy... Is that it? Again, because it's literally just everything is just straw and pottery. Nobody wants pottery, do they? Let's wonder, can we set up another deal with somebody? Is there another one we can open? Geptiu, Nechen, they're not interested. Buto is not interested. Is it just that one city there? Yeah. Nice, big map though, eventually, I guess. Crazy big, okay. Anyone over here? No. No, it's pretty much working down the Nile. Yeah. Okay, so really we probably shouldn't be making pottery anymore. Because nobody wants to buy it, and we're just going to fill up. We're just going to fill up on pottery in here, aren't we? Look, the clay and the... Yeah, it's just... Right, okay, so... Okay. Pottery... just sale. Just sail. I don't really know what that means. But basically our story's getting taken up. All the clay is going straight back out against the bricks. Yeah, I think the pottery, as lovely as it is, I think it's actually costing us too much. And straw, look how much straw they're producing. I mean, really. Let's go down to just the 3. 3 farms. Because nobody's complaining about food. He says, no, as one of the houses genuinely has no food. Okay. No food. Well, just live with it. Yeah, there we go. Look, that is now full. That is now completely full, pretty much, of junk. What's this here? This is how many we can keep. What happens if I go lower than the number we have? No pottery. Oh, no food. No food over there as well. We needed those. Whose idea was it to get rid of those fields? We needed them. There we go. Yeah, alright, there you go. Hopefully that should fix the food problem. But yeah, what do we, like another stockpile now then? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's demolish that one and let's just pause the game a sec, right? And let's build a stockpile. But select what stays in it. Alright, so don't take. So we don't have to worry about pottery. So it's only really that it was straw, right? So don't take straw. Okay. And then we should be alright. We should pretty much just put clay and bricks in there now. Yes, there we go. Look, bricks. Bricks and clay. Bricks and clay. Perfect. What's up with you? No food? Well. How rubbish. They're doing alright there, look. They're cooking. But yeah, okay. Alright, early look. This one looks fun, I think. I'm a little spoilt recently with some of the other titles we've been playing. The freeform nature of the builds is quite nice, and I'm not too sure about gridded building. But you know, the buildings seem to fit nice with it and stuff. So yeah, definitely want to watch. There's a few sort of Egyptian titles this year. I don't know why it seems to be the in thing, but yeah, there we go. Definitely sort of making money now. We're making bread, although it doesn't seem to be quite enough yet. Maybe we've expanded a bit too quickly. I don't know. But yeah, want to watch definitely. We'll look back at this later on when there's a bit more content. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till the next one, be good.